Welcome back to Financial Freedom. I just came from work. My hair is a little bit messy. I apologize about that, but I think I'm going to need a new haircut. We'll get it in the weekend. I hope everyone has had is actually having so far an amazing day. Personally, I just came back, as I said, from work, and I've got some news to present to you about NVDA. We are gonna dive into AMD technical analysis because tomorrow we are having the earnings. So we're going to do a little bit of technical analysis for XRP as well. I haven't been updated yet. I only got an update on the Discord server. I think it was early in the morning. So we're going to check everything live, no edit, no nothing. Let's go. So as you can see, this is my portfolio right now. And as I said, I want to be honest, I want to be truthful, and I want to have transparency. So everything I do, guys, I will update you. No matter if it is a loss, if it is a win, nothing. We are real here. And it's all about progressing, right? Putting the effort, putting the hard work, and just do it, you know? So as you can see, I had 122 shares of QuantumScape and I took 20 shares out of it. I was down, and I'm going to show you right now. It's loading, okay. As you can see, I am in total minus $443.82. So what I did, I sold 20 shares because I saw an opportunity in the market, and I don't want to miss opportunities just because I have all my shares into one basically company. So I prefer, and this is my plan, guys, this is not a financial advice or anything at all. I prefer to lose $100 and make it 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times, for example, back. So what that means, I basically lost $100, right? And I went and bought UEC energy, right? Uranium energy. Why? Because yesterday on a meeting that I had with some of the members on Discord, they provided me an information that it was worth checking about. Now, again, I had to do a research, I had to gather information, and I want to thank that specific member. Thank you so much for providing me the information. He had a really good point about it, right? We have right now the AI technology, right? We all know that is going, I believe, massively expanding, right? That's the word, expanding. So what AI is going to need? AI is going to need energy, right? So the sector in energy, and especially uranium, I believe, due to my information and due to our conversations and everything, I think is going to get higher than $9.15. It's already up 0.54, 54 cents. So it's up 54 cents today. But in a month time, it's already like $2.30. In 3 months, it's already $3.86. In 1 year, you can see, like, yes, in here, absolutely everything was going down at that this month, April specifically, right? March, April, everything was going down. Absolutely. We had the tariffs, we had the uncertainty, we had fear, we had a lot. So I missed this opportunity to buy at $4. Why? Because I didn't have the information. Let's say it's impossible to get all the information about every company, right? So it's okay. It's okay. As long as I believe it's going to go up. So let's see. I'm excited about it. If I lose, I'm gonna share this with you all, guys. I'm not hiding anything. Just doing my thing, you know. So this is about where I invested and what I actually did. So let's talk about a little bit about NVIDIA. NVIDIA jumped $6.25 today up. It went up. And you can see that I shorted on eToro, I shorted, right? I don't mind at all, right? I can be losing right now, but is it going to go further up than the stop loss is basically $189.49? Is it gonna go to more than that? I can't be for sure, like 100% sure, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Like NVIDIA right now, we can see on the technical analysis, yeah, it has the possibilities to go further up, but I think when it hits the $185, which, if you remember, guys, on the previous video, I talked about NVIDIA that 4 a.m. in the morning, UK time, it hit 185 and then it went down, right? We saw it. Like, look at this great red candle. And now we had this one, which is a really bullish candle. But I believe because that was after market, so it didn't count. I think if it goes up to $185, I think it can go down after that, right? Because, and I have two news why NVIDIA jumped up, went up today. So let me provide you this. And I've already spoke that I am anticipating the 182, which is the target, which is the resistance level, and then go to 185 and then drop, right? So let's dive in a little bit why NVIDIA was going up today. So Foxconn, key partner of NVIDIA and Apple, plans AI server assembly plant in US. That's the report that came today at 25 to 11 a.m. So this news came in this morning. So Foxconn, also known as Hon Hai Precision Industry, plans to develop an assembly plant for artificial intelligence servers in the US, according to Bloomberg. The Taiwan-based company, which assembles products for US tech giants such as NVIDIA and Apple, is selling an electric vehicle plant in Ohio for $375 million, the report said. Hon Hai then plans to reinvest some of the proceeds to develop an AI server manufacturing presence in the US. That will cost money, right? Everything we build or everything that the company builds, it costs money. Look at Elon Musk, for example, right? He keeps building. He's the first person that he actually had a plan, build a gigafactory, and he's actually doing it. He's on it. So, I can't really say a lot about Elon, right? He's so intelligent. Like, the guy is genius. Honestly, I call him the Iron Man of our time, right? Tony Stark. So, US tech firms are investing hundreds of billions in AI infrastructure. US President Donald Trump has focused on bringing more advanced manufacturing back to the US. And we can see that NVIDIA and Apple both edged up 2% during early Monday market trading. Now, am I going to change my perspective on the technical analysis? No, I still believe that it's gonna go further up to $182. It has the potential to go down from that point, right? Or it could hit the 185, test this position, which is going to be an all-time high, and then bounce down, because a stock cannot only go up, right? We have to be realistic on this. And another news, actually the second one for NVIDIA, why it went up, is NVIDIA rises as rival AI chip maker heads into earnings, and this is AMD. So for those who didn't know, and I didn't know, and I was surprised when I've learned it, Lisa from AMD, the CEO, with Jensen, the CEO of NVIDIA, they're actually like second cousins, something like that. And I was surprised, and I'm like, hold on a minute. So we've got, and this is not coming from me, right? This is coming from a member on our Discord. And it's much appreciated, but you can see that we are exchanging information, and that's how we progress together. And this is all about. You can come in, guys. Honestly, it's an open server, and you can come in and share details, and you can actually make me better. I can make you better. Like, the members can make us better, right? It's all about together. So, and I'm like, Our member was explaining it, and he goes like, now imagine what is happening, right? Two technological companies that they build chips, right? They're opponents, but at the same time, they're family, right? It's mind blowing. Uh, I mean, kudos to them. So, NVIDIA rose on Monday as investors awaited earnings from its artificial intelligence chip rival, uh, Advanced Micro Devices, which is AMD, on Tuesday. So tomorrow we're having the earnings. Now, I will try to cover it. I finished like 10 o'clock from work, so I have to straight come back here, turn on my PC, have the studio ready, and deliver the earnings. But it's not a promise, guys. It depends, because if they deliver the earnings before I make it happen, like bring it on a video, I don't know what I'm gonna cover. Like it could be the half, it could be from the beginning, it could be like near the end. So I'm not going to promise anything, but I will try. That's my promise. I'm always going to try. So shares had rallied to their all-time high of 183.30 after trade talks between the US and China resumed last week. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Thursday there were the makings of a deal with China. Now, I covered this on the previous video, and I will put it down in the description, and you can guys click it and it will transfer you straight there. It will take you actually straight there. On Friday, however, President Donald Trump signed an executive order raising tariffs on Canadian goods to 35% from 25%. Starting August 7th, shares of NVIDIA fell 2.3%. Now, they're asking, is NVIDIA a buy or sell now? No one can answer that. 100%, no one can be 100%, right? It's up to you from the information you are gathering. Like, honestly, as I said, nothing I say is nothing at all is a financial advice. I don't want to have that responsibility, and I'm not a professional guy, right? I'm only trying, and I'm putting the effort, and I'm putting the hard work to develop myself to actually reach to somewhere, right? So I'm like you guys, and one thing that I follow, and it's my own advice to myself only, is that I don't listen. I don't accept everything I listen. I listen everything, and then I'm making conclusion. Like, okay, I've got this information from here. I've got this information from here. What is the possibility of reality, right? So there you go. And this is why I'm saying every time that I'm not giving any financial advice. I'm just putting the effort and trying to deliver as big percentage can be for the best content, or you know what I'm trying to say, right? So I'm not going to go through that. Like NVIDIA stock China chip gets go ahead. NVIDIA placed an order for 300,000 H20 chips with Taiwan Semiconductor, TSM, adding to an existing inventory of 600,000 to 700,000 chips. That's reported by Reuters on Tuesday last week. So there you go. We provided these two news for NVIDIA. Like I was, honestly, I was like, why NVIDIA is going up? And this is how me put my mind into like searching, because I like searching. So I hope everything I do, it might help you guys. Like honestly, I appreciate your support. I've said it. So this is for NVIDIA. We covered that. Let's go to AMD. AMD now. As you can see, I haven't prepared anything, right? I'm doing it right now, right here, right now with you guys. And it's not edited or anything at all. So I had that resistance at $174.02. I've shared it with some of my members that, we discuss about a lot of companies. And I said, if today, for example, we go further up and hit the resistance and we go further up, I'm anticipating the $187.28, and especially on the earnings, right? Tomorrow is the earnings. Like, I'm really excited to see what is going on. So as you can see, the resistance is now turned into a support level, and I'm just anticipating the target, which is the orange color all the time for my technical analysis. I don't have to say a lot of things, like, except this candle right here, it means it's neutral, and that's why I wanted to see hitting the target of hitting the resistance level at 174.02 cents, and if it goes further up, then it changed my perspective, and I'm anticipating then the 187.28 cents dollars. But I have to say a but. There's two images, let's say here. There's two objectives, if that makes sense. If we beat tomorrow the earnings, that could lead the AMD to go and reach the target of $187.28. If it doesn't, could that mean that it could drop? Possibly. But I doubt that is not going to beat. I don't want to be 100% sure, you know. I don't want to give that opinion to you guys. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't mind it to have it as a possibility. There you go. That's what I wanted to express. So this is about AMD. Not much to cover, right? It's just two possibilities. It hit the first possibility that I was waiting for it. It hit the resistance, and it went further up, and now we're waiting for the other two possibilities. That is it going to beat the earnings and skyrocket, or is it going to lose to not beat the earnings and go back down? It could, but I doubt it. Like, they have done an amazing job so far, AMD, and we still haven't reached the all-time high, which is $227.13, and that was Friday, 8th of March 2024. I remember that correctly because I was then I had money in AMD. My car broke down and I had to repair it, so then I got affected by fear and stress, and my main focus was like, oh, hold on a minute, I need my car, right? So that was my mistake, but we learned from it, and you can see I'm open person, like I'm sharing it with you guys. I have no problem at all to make mistakes. And I want to quote something in here. As Albert Einstein said once, people who do not make mistakes, they don't try. What it means is that how are you gonna make mistake, or how are you going to succeed if you don't try, right? Don't be scared to fail as long as you learn from it. And I've learned a lot from my failures, and I don't want to repeat my mistakes. And this is why I'm an open person. I hope my experiences can help someone out there, and it would be great. And I believe the same feeling goes to you guys. If some of your experiences you want to share, and that it could make me a better person, absolutely, yeah, let's do it. I like that. There's nothing like people who judge others. I don't like that. But if you learn from someone's mistake, oh my God, like if you can make someone progress, like the feeling is so great, so amazing. So this is for NVDA, this is for AMD. I want to jump a little bit about BBAI, which we saw. Wow, okay, two resistances hit. So we could see like this is a bullish candle, and we closed above the support level. So that was great. And then today, look at that, guys. Like, that's a great green candle over there. And we hit two resistances, which are the $6.72. Let's make that now a support level. And the 690. Let's make that as well. Now, am I anticipating I have the 710 as well. Oh, apologies. The 690 turned into... the 690 was the first resistance, and the $7.10 was the second one. So now what it means, could we bounce fully up? I would like to see that. I would like to see that. According to these green candles, I would say that it's really bullish at the moment. So I shared you the information what BBAI does as a company on the previous video. I will put the last two videos on the description down below, so you can click it and take you there straight away if you want. It's much appreciated. And am I expecting the $7.80? Yes, I'd say yes. As a technology, it does a fantastic job so far. So yeah, and again, I was expecting the $6.28 a lot of times, and we have 1, 2, and 3 times, and then even the fourth time we broke below, right? So it didn't test the 587, and that's when I was like, okay, this is an opportunity. Let's go and buy BBAI. And right now, for example, I've got 10.42 shares of BBAI, 102.69 shares of QuantumScape, and Uranium Energy 17.96 shares. I think it's great. I'm really excited. Again, my plan is if I can lose a bit of money, but then I can multiply the profit by 2, 3, 4 times, I'm already covering the loss, right? Makes sense. So I don't see it as a loss because I'm trying to be ahead on the game, and it's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort, guys. And like you see it, I'm coming back from work and I'm just diving straight away to work. So that's how much I believe what we can actually do together. Now, I'm going to change a little bit the plan. Tomorrow is AMD earnings, and it's in my plans to start covering live the earnings so we can have more conversations live, more earnings, like not like making a video now and you guys see it after a little bit time because you don't see it live, right? So let's raise a little bit higher the whole thing. So if you guys want to subscribe, it would massively help us as community, as the whole us, right? Together. So we need to reach 500 subscribers, and it's for free, right? You don't have to pay anything at all, right? So it's just a subscription. And if we hit 500 subscribers, then we can actually make it happen and go live and engage more with people around the world. And also hit the bell notification, hit the bell actually button to get the notifications on, so you can be so you can receive the latest videos that they're coming on YouTube. Now, if you guys like what you're seeing, again, massive thank you to everyone. I appreciate your time. I appreciate that you guys actually make it happen. It's not only me that I'm bringing you content or anything like that. It's us. We're making it happening, right? And it's much appreciated again. So if you guys like it, click the like button down below. And also, if you don't like it, click the dislike button. That's all right, right? I appreciate everyone's opinion, and I want you to express yourself. Like if something I don't do it and you think that I can do something better, let me know down in the comments and we'll make it happen, right? So after that, what do we have? XRP. Yep, XRP. Okay. So okay, that's I put the wrong detail there. Right, there we go. So as we can see right now, XRP, and we covered all the updates from days ago, it went further up. You can see that I haven't changed anything, guys. Like literally it's right now. So we passed the resistance level at $3.02. So right now it's going to go into 1 second, why it didn't work. There we go. So right now it's working as a support level, and that means that XRP can be trading between $3.02 up to $3.16. Am I anticipating the 3.16? Yes. Also the 3.21, because it will then have the shape, the V shape, right? So it's actually bullish. Them two candles, I'm losing my words. Them green candles are really bullish. It shows like a really bullish momentum. So we hit the resistance at 302 yesterday, well, today in the morning, early in the morning, after midnight. So right now we are at $3.07. So I'm anticipating the 3.16 and 3.21. If we break above the 3.16, that's when I am anticipating the 3.21. I don't have a lot of news about XRP, but as soon as I will create another video and I will come back to you guys. And this is it. This is another video coming to an end. So again, I want to thank every single one of you that you help me and we make it happen, right? It's an amazing feeling, right? I'm not gonna go again on this, but you guys know how I feel. Like it's amazing, honestly. So, and I really want to see starting lives and engage with more of you and have conversations, have debates, and to be honest, if you want any technical analysis, you can jump straight away and say, hey, Alex, can we do a technical analysis on this? Yes, of course. Boom. We can search for the news of the companies, like anything. And some people would say, like, oh, Alex, how are you going to do it? Like, it's so much work. I'm like, that's how much I love what I'm doing right now, guys. So, yeah, why not? Let's make it happen, shall we? So this is it. This is another video coming to an end. I want to appreciate again your time. Thank you so much. It's currently 25 to 12 for me, for UK time, actually, some of you. And I want to say, hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. Hope everyone had a fantastic day so far. Now you can see I'm talking about USA time, UK time, Eastern time, everything. But yeah, I will make the next video, which is coming again soon, as you guys know. And this is it. Have a great night, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.